Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Cups and Cakes Vinyl Unveil. And we return after a week off where we did a fun sort of social media exclusive, an opening of a record that I've had in my collection for quite some time. We did an opening of Jom Commons In the Dark on 99, all the time. For those who follow us on social media, maybe if you don't, it's a little incentive. I think we'll keep doing that moving forward. It was fun. There are some kinks I need to work out. I'm not very well versed in social media, but I'll get those kinks worked out. I'm going to keep doing that. Unfortunately, I have deleted the one that I did last week for Jom Commons. That's kind of, you got to follow us to see it sort of thing. All right, so get out there, follow us on social media. Just got to search at Cups, the letter N, Cakes Pod, and you'll find us on all the major platforms. Anyways, today I have for you a record I've been very excited to open because it is a limited edition print pressing, if you will, of right here. Get that out of the way. Possum's Lunar Gardens, out on Idée Fixe Records. Let's look at the hype sticker before I open it up. Telepathy, ESP, thought transference, ley line riding. Welcome to Possum's Lunar Gardens, a psychic exploration of the collective cortex, the capture of cosmic energy, and the alignment of astral flux. Entirely self-produced and recorded in communal sessions outside city limits. The quintet of Brandon Bach, Tobin Hopwood, Patrick Leffler, Christopher Shannon, and Bradley Thibodeau intently explore new directions at the intersection of influence and intuition, veering into heretofore uncharted realms of jazz, komish, I don't know how you say that, funk, and psych all project forth in waves of cerebral creation. Yes, just by that description, you can bet that this is going to be psychedelic. You can look at the front cover and you can know that this is going to be psychedelic. And that's what Possum's Lunar Gardens is. It really is at the forefront a psych record first. But they do have lots of really cool other influences found within. There's definitely some rock, which longtime fans of the band may recognize from their earlier work. Definitely a little bit more rock, stoner rock influenced. But yeah, this one's got psych mixed with rock, jazz, funk, and even some krautrock in there. Really cool record. We reviewed it as a pick of the week when it came out. And now I'm very, very excited to add it to my collection and show off the limited edition pressing on Splatter Vinyl for you. Well, look at that. Very cool. And talk about some great packaging here. We'll try to find out who did the artwork for this when we dive in. Maybe it's in there. Bunch of grants, and the track listing. We might need to dig a little deeper to find out about the artwork. But this limited pressing on Splatter, as I had mentioned, there is a download code in there, is limited to 200 only. And this first pressing of the limited edition came with this book, Oscillarium Booklet is what they called it. And there's just a whole bunch of really crazy psychedelic images in here. Just do a quick flip through. So this first pressing of the limited edition Splatter vinyl sold out pretty quickly. But for those of you who missed out, there is the opportunity to get yourself another limited edition copy, the second pressing on Splatter. It will be shipping, I think, in December, it says on the website. Limited to 300 copies this time, but it does not come with this booklet. So you missed out on the booklet. All right, let's take a look at the inner sleeve here. I should also mention that there is standard black vinyl also available for this, and it is $3 less. So if you want to save a little bit of extra change in the wallet, you could just get your standard black. All right, let's have a look at the Splatter Vinyl itself. Okay. Pretty cool. And there you have the label. And what do we have? So I've got a stamped code in the runout right there. 1D91298/IF. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing focus. IF031-A. And I noticed there is another stamped portion right here. If I can find a way to get that in focus. 224742E1/A. And I think that's it. That is it. So let's look at side B, and the typical side B for an Idée fixe record. They got the pinwheel there, so it looks psychedelic when it spins on the turntable. And I'm looking for the runout code, and I see one there that is the same except with a B, and the other one is right here, and it is identical to the one on the other side. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Possum's Lunar Gardens. It came out on July 2nd through Idée Fixe Records, record label that is, in my opinion, just killing it lately. Really great stuff. If you don't follow them, you definitely should. Like I said before, we covered this as a pick of the week when it came out. I will drop a link to that album review in the description of this episode, as well as a link to get yourself a copy of this fantastic LP. Well, that's it for the Cups and Cakes Vinyl Unveil. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be back in another week, 2 weeks, I'm not sure. I kind of like this online or the social media thing. I might try that again and see if I can iron out some of the kinks. So we will be back. I'm just not sure when. Follow us on social media, and you will not miss out on some of my super special ones that I pull out of the collection to show you. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you soon.